Now I bet you're all wondering, PVG, why is it so dark down here? That's why y'all cannot see my face, because I look really beautiful. Okay, no, not really. Welcome, how's it going, guys? It's PVG, and welcome to another story time. And I bet you're all wondering, but yo, I thought you said that you'll upload another video in the next week if you have 50 likes. Well, I thought it would be a little bit too stupid, because, you know, it's impossible to get 50 likes in the first try. So I figured, how about if we get 5 likes, I'll upload another video. How does that sound? Well, okay, good, because I only have 1 subscriber. Anyway, I'm going to tell you another story about my really fucked up cousin. As I said in my last video, I said I was going to tell a story about my cousin. So, of course, I'm not going to leave you guys looking at pitch darkness, so I'm going to let you guys see. I'm just going to stand up so y'all can see me, because, you know, I'm too beautiful to be seen. Alright, well, we're back. Okay, so welcome to another PVG story. And as you can see, I'm wearing a Mexico shirt, you see? No, not an Argentina shirt, okay? Don't mess me with that bullshit. Shout out to Messi. Anyways, so I'm about to tell you another story time with my cousin, but first, you're gonna see me eat my food, so yeah. I made some Chinese. So yeah. So of course, in my last video, I explained that I used to live in the fucked up places in Mexico. And of course, you know, we're back here again. So I was living in Mexico as usual, staring in the fucked up places. And to be honest, my family wasn't really that good. You know, none of us were really that good. You know, not everyone was like perfect. And of course, as many of you all know from my last video about my drunk uncle, he is not the perfect one in our family. But I'll tell you this, way before him, there was another guy that was not perfect in our family. It was my cousin. My 18-year-old cousin. We're going to call him Andrew. So, Andrew was a person that really got into really trouble. Like, this guy did drugs. He fucking did robberies. He knew cartels. He was in a gang. Yo, this kid was like a fucking crazy psychopathic kid, man. If you saw him, you wouldn't fuck with him. He was like 18 at the time. And, you know, everyone was scared of him. The streets were scared of him. We were scared of him. But he loved me and my family. He just wanted to do what's best. But, you know, that didn't really do well. So, of course, you know, he was the one that really fucked up our family. You know, he brought trouble to our home. Random strangers will come at us and you know, we'll be like, yo, do you have the cocaine we own you? And, you know, like, he brought us, like, into a lot of shit that we were, like, so pissed at him. But, you know, we couldn't do anything because this guy was a fucking cartel or part of a gang. So we did not know what he could have done to us. But I'm sure he wouldn't have done anything. And so, of course, to give you an example how bad this kid was, I'm going to tell you how bad this kid was. So, one time we were outside. Shit, I need a fork. Oh, my God. Well, you guys don't have to come with me. You guys have to see my house. I'm going to look outside. Okay, as I was saying, so one day, you know, we were outside. We were playing soccer. You know, because me and my family really love soccer. According to stereotypes that Mexicans like soccer. Screw you guys. You know, we were playing soccer, and my cousin comes out, and he's like, "Hey, guys," and I'm like, "Oh," we were like, "Hey," and he's like, "Can I play with you guys?" Because I was playing with my cousin, the kids around the neighborhood, and you know, we're like, "Sure, why not?" Although many kids in our neighborhood were scared of my family because of him. He really fucked up our family looks. Anyways, Chinese, and so, well, you know, he's the type to play with us. He's gonna be goalkeeper because you know he's the oldest over here. Hello, he could have kicked the shit out of us. And of course, you know, as we're playing around, he's goalkeeper. We're all having a fun time. One of the kids kicks the ball out, and it hits this like some man. Like I don't know if he was old or not, because I never knew who he was. Like it hits the man, and we all just look at him. The man just looks at us, and he just gets the ball, and he literally just gets so pissed. He's like, "Hey, you all guys are stupid. Can you see I'm here? You stupid motherfuckers." And then this guy was like talking shit to us. You know, he thought that he was gonna like hit us and shit like that. And you know, we're scared. And like he kicks our ball away. I don't know where he kicked it. And he's like, "You little shithead. When I come there, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you." Like, you know, this guy was just, you know, there was like a lot of drunk people in Mexico. And like, you know, my cousin comes in, he's like, "Hey yo," he's like, "Hey yo," like, "What's your problem, man? What are you doing with my fucking family, man? Leave them alone." And that little kid and the guy's like, what do you mean you're doing? You get the fuck on me. This guy like literally pushes the shit out of Andrew. And Like, he's like, your fucking family is stupid. They fucking hit me. They could have killed me. You know, my cousin's like, man, it's a fucking soccer ball. They ain't gonna kill you. And the guy's like, keeps talking shit to Andrew and keeps pushing him. And, you know, like, we're just, like, standing there because we know something bad's gonna happen. And then at this point, Andrew grabs out something and he points the gun at him. And then the guy's like this, hey, man, you know, I don't want to cause any trouble. You know, I take everything back. And, like, Andrew just points the gun at his head. And the guy gets his knees like, yo, please, no, please, forgive me, please. I don't want to die. I have a life. And bam! Andrew killed this guy. Andrew shot him in the head and this guy died. Everyone in the fucking neighborhood screamed. The kids in there where we were playing screamed. I screamed. And of course, like, he's running away. You know, I mean, he's dead. I mean, my mistake. You know, everyone's running away. And, like, he comes up and Andrew is like, well, don't worry, Paul. I'm just here to protect you. Oh my god, what the fuck, Andrew? I'm just looking at him like, you literally killed a man. Well, this guy, oh my god, I swear to god, this guy was really fucked up. And of course, you know, he acted like if nothing ever happened, like everything was cool, like no authorities will ever do any shit to him. And of course, you know, we left later that day. And that's an example of how fucked up my cousin is. He just got a lot of Coca-Cola. And of course, you know, well, back on track. One day, we were at home. And of course, you know, and we were all at home. It was like on a Friday. And it was like nighttime. Of course, you know, I'm watching TV. Me and my cousin, me and my family are watching TV. And, you know, the other family members are just like cleaning. I guess my drunk uncle was doing something. I don't know what he was doing. And of course, probably watching a soccer game. And of course, you know, we see Andrew. And we, you know, he sits next to us. And we're like, oh, hey, Andrew. And Andrew just, like, goes like this. And he's like this. He's like this. And we're just looking at him like, well, what's wrong, Andrew? Why you look so scared? And then he just, like, with his knees still up, Andrew just shaking like that. And we're like, Andrew, you all right? And then we had to call Grandma because, you know, oh, shit. We had to call Grandma because we knew something wasn't right. And, of course, and we're just looking at him. And my grandma comes, like, Andrew, are you okay? ¿Qué pasó? What's wrong with you? And Andrew was just like, and we had to call our family members. Everyone just came in a panic. Like my mom came up to him. He's like, Andrew, mijo, you okay? You okay? ¿Estás bien? Dime. Like, tell me, are you okay? And Andrew was like, you know, of course we're just staring. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with this kid? And then, like, you know, I go to Andrew. I'm like, cousin, what's wrong? And then he just like stops. We all just stop and say nothing. No one says a goddamn word. You can hear like the fucking dogs barking outside. And then this guy just looks at us and says, there's monkeys on the walls. And at this point we're like, what? There's what now? And he's like, there's monkeys on the walls. And we at this point we're like, what the fuck? And he's like, there's monkeys on the walls, mate. There's monkeys on the walls. And we're like, Andrew, calm down. He was like, and, you know, of course, we suspicious that he was high on drugs because he was like, really? There's fucking monkeys on the walls? You know, we're just like, what the fuck? And he's like, that evening, I saw monkeys chasing after me. I'm like, and what monkeys? And he's like, they're coming after me right now. And we're just like, Andrew, calm down. What's wrong? We're like, who's after you? Like, like monkeys? You know, of course, no one believed in him because, you know, this guy was like fucking on drugs. He was like, these monkeys are coming after me. They said they were gonna come later on. And we're like, yo, chill, just relax. You know, like, don't take drugs. My drunk uncle was like, okay, look, just let him rest down. And yeah, I don't know what else to do. And of course, you know what? We let him rest down. And then we hear like a knock on the door, like, and we're like, who the fuck is? We were like, oh, who's that? So my mom goes to get it, and next thing you know, before she opens it, they literally lock down the door, and then they're like, freeze! You know, it was a fucking FBI from Mexico. I'm not sure. I forgot. I'm sorry. And he's like, freeze! Everyone get on the ground. We all get on the ground like that. And of course, he's like, we're here to arrest a man named Andrew. I'm not gonna say his last name. And of course, you know, Andrew sees him. He's like, it's the monkeys. They were chasing me. And we're like, oh shit! It was the cops that were chasing him. But we didn't understand what the whole monkeys on the walls were. Of course, we knew that he was I don't know. This guy was fucking messed up. And he just starts running away, and the cop's like, "Free, get him!" And he just like beating his ass on the ground. They pin him, and he's like, they're arresting him, putting handcuffs on him. He's like, "Help me, help me! Don't let these monkeys take me to the jungle. I don't want to die by cannibalism." And we're just looking at him like, "What the fuck?" And of course, the law authorities take him away. And yeah, you can hear my phone is ringing. And of course, this video is going to be a bit too long, so I'm going to tell part 2 later on today or tomorrow. Who knows? I'm going to be busy. So yeah, this is PBG, and I am out.